Yo, what is up, guys? I am live. Yes, sir. I'm live from 7 seconds and I did it. Okay, so anyone who is watching, how are you guys doing? Is everything okay? Sab badhiya? How are you guys doing? Sab batao. Okay, okay, okay. So, okay, so hello and welcome to the Code FM. Okay. So, I think I will need to make a new intro, right? Because first one wala to full Hindi में था, so it won't work, right? So yeah, welcome to Code FM guys, and whoever is watching live right now, thank you so much guys for coming in live, and whoever is watching afterwards, hope you enjoy the live. So yeah, okay. So without like wasting some time, I will like directly try to jump onto my project. And so yeah, so whoever it was watching, whoever watched the previous live, yesterday's live, knew that we were working on a project called DeadProject Cemetery, and the name of the project was Deadlog. Okay, so Deadlog. Yeah, so yesterday we had already designed the front end of our app with the help of V0. Now what we are gonna do is we are gonna make we are gonna work on like integrating that front end into the next.js app, and also we are gonna start with our like setting up all the apps like the Clerk and Superbase and all things we are just gonna set up today. And I think I'm gonna set up a Clerk authentication also today itself, and also the Superbase data structure we are gonna discuss about that today, and maybe we'll find. Okay, so yeah, hello Choti Bachi, how are you doing? Namaste ji. Hey, top farm. Nice. So yeah, let me jump onto the code just now and show you guys the screen. I hope you guys are able to see my screen. Or not. Oh, you guys are able to see my screen and me also. Fine. Okay, so we were here. We did this thing. So basically what I did is after the live I asked V0 to add some subtle animations to the design so that it looks a bit of interactive, kind of design, what I'm saying, right? So yeah, let me share the screen and show you guys. Okay, so I'm sharing my screen. Now you can see some animation going in, like if I hover, so there is a underline coming in. The buttons are a bit more UI friendly, I would say, interactive, I will say. So yeah, you can see these some designs having up coming up here, nice, and some trusted by honest developers, testimonials, and the deadlocks. Works fine, right? Now the main thing is, I will need to just copy this up. Okay, I will download or what? I will download the code, and before download the code, I will need to see the code itself. So first thing which I notice is it is not component wise. So firstly we will make it component wise, and until it is like till the time it is making it component wise, we will set up the club. So the first thing is that. The second thing, which is okay, everything else looks good to me. Okay, it is good. It is good. It is good. Yeah, looks fine. Okay. We will need to remove this theme program. So remove wider and me all make whole whole landing page component wise component wise basically make different files for each component using different components. Okay, chat cn. Yeah. So I have sent it, and till now we will go to Clerk and set up the club. Okay. Okay. Dashboard. Okay. Okay. So we have our issues to action project coming in. You can see I just have like 4 users, and literally got like, I gave it this much time. I gave it like around 2 weeks to complete that, but still I got like only two. That's the reality. So the name of the project is Deadlock, and that's why we are making Deadlock, so that no other project should die soon, or if it is dying, it should even at least get decent last cemetery, you can say. Yeah. So yeah, we already have this, and till it is happening in the V0, I will just create a next.js app. So pnpm plx create next app, hit next slash app, add the latest, and the project name should be deadlock 101%. Okay. Okay, so we have one more comment from R. Like क्या फायदा ब्रो, ये जो खा जाएगा ब्रो, खाना है तो खा जाए, तो टकार मारने का जैसे, तो और क्या है, नहीं खाएगा यार. सो मैंने हिंदी में, लाइक आई सेड इन हिंदी बिकॉज क्वेश्चन हिंदी में था. सॉरी, मैं ट्राई कर रहा हूँ इंग्लिश में बोलने का, प्लीज. सो इंग्लिश में बोलते हैं. लेट्स ट्राई. So you are saying that AI is gonna eat our job. Let it eat, bro. Doesn't matter. AI is not gonna eat, bro. You can see the designs of and all the things of AI. AI can't make a whole full on functioning app. Or if even it can make, I don't think I will trust that app for production builds. Oh. Hi, hi Vishwa, how are you doing? Okay. I will need to edit something. I have to change the language here. Title language English. Everything should be English. I don't know why I'm sharing this, but yeah, everything is in English. Everything. Okay. Recording date today itself. Saving locations. Save it. So yeah. Okay. Fine, bro. What about that? Doing great, buddy. Okay. Now, yes, I mean like juniors of. Yeah, juniors. Like will be still there. 100%. So Dead Project Cemetery क्या है? So Dead Project Cemetery is basically a platform. For example, let me give you a small example, and उससे आपको understand हो जाएगा, right, Vishwa? So basically, जैसे मैं so what I did is I made two projects in this challenge. So the challenge which I am continuing right now, it is like a one product per week challenge, like where I come and build one product, one project in a week, and then deploy it, try to market it and all. But whatever project I build and whatever project I have built in past, they are dead. Dead, by dead I mean nobody is no none of them as active members. The idea was great, but they didn't have any users. They were not yet successful. So yeah, that's basically the dead project. So Deadlock and the Dead Project Cemetery is basically a platform where you can add those projects and showcase to the other people that this is a project you have been working on, and but it still got failed due to some XXX reason, and you can share that up in our platform. So basically, a marketplace or a document or a blog website, you can say, where you only can blog about the past projects which you have already created, and You thought the idea was like literally exceptional, but it didn't work out in the real market. So yeah, that is basically the dead project cemetery. Basically, you are giving like a last prey to your old projects. How it is different from GitHub? I'm so GitHub is totally different. GitHub is basically you are deploying your code and doing all things up here. Here you just have to blog about your project. So by blog, I am just let me give you a small example by just showing the what do we say landing page. Yeah, let me give you a small example. Okay, let it load. Okay, open. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you can see the landing page. It is just simple, minimalist, and you can understand maybe the app idea with our tagline, which is where failed projects are buried and never forgotten. Basically, all of your failed projects that didn't work out in the market, that failed due to any X reason, that didn't got any users, you can submit them here, and you can create a small blog or a small page for that, and you like people can browse and check out about your project, what was your idea, what you did, and how it got failed, and learn from your mistakes and build a new project out of same idea maybe if they want to. So yeah, this is how your projects will be displayed, and when you click on them, you have a very detailed view about your story. What like you can share all the stories. So you started at this date, and then this date you completed project. This date you marketed it out. You can like add anything. You can basically uh, showcase your whole story about that particular project which you are sharing here. Basically, to share about your dead projects which you really loved a lot. And I'm getting too much notification. Awesome. So yeah, this is what the idea is, Vishwa. I hope you like the idea. Okay, so where were we? And yeah, so the animations are done. The project is now using reusable components, no problem. And we have our next.js app ready to deploy. So I will do cd deadlock. Okay, and oh, I think I should change the name. Are you okay? Nice. Nice concept. Thank you so much, Isha. So, are you doing any internships? Nobody. I'm not doing any internships right now. I am just working on my own projects and yeah, basically yeah, nothing much. Also, I think I guys have. Okay, are you? Nobody. I'm not white coding. I'm just making some designs out of V0. Like the landing page, it will take me a lot of time to make, and why should I waste time when we already have AI assistants? So I can use V0 to make the landing page, and all the other things like basically the backend part and all the other things I'm making them myself only. So yeah, you can check all my other lives, all the previous lives. You will understand how I do coding. Yeah. Okay. I also I'm not gonna use 100% this UI because I don't like this UI at all. Not much, but I'm gonna change a lot of things here. So it is just for getting a basic structure out of it, and I can use that use this structure to make it specifically for my need. So what I will do is I will install Clerk now. This is okay. Before installing Clerk, I think I should have the vibe coding is basically just using lovable or bolt and asking him to make a whole app, and it makes you whole app. So that is vibe coding, and using GitHub Copilot or V0 or any of the AI tools to assist you while coding. Basically, you are not giving them to make whole website or whole thing. You are just making them to make a basic structure, and then you do all the changes. You do all the backend. You understand basically the code. That's the last thing. So I'm just saying too much. So first of all, I will need to do npm. Okay, I'm not gonna use npm. I want to use pnpm DLX. So yeah, it is gonna take a few seconds. Till then, I think I can have a talk with you guys. Whew, this- what is vibe coding? Vibe coding is basically going to love table, lovable, uh, clicking on the link, lovable.dev, going to the link. I'm just showing you how what is vibe coding. Uh, Now this is the idea. So this is my idea. I paste the idea here. I can remove some extra things. And this is what vibe coding is. Just copy pasting the thing, just creating an app out of it. Okay, let's try to do what Lovable does. What vibe coder do. So where are you from, bro? So I'm from MP, Satna, and I live in Jaipur because of my university. That's what. That's where I live, and my English is exceptional. How you can't even guess what I say. Okay, I'm logged into Lovable. I will do just this personal projects for saath apps. No, I don't want to invite my team. I because I don't have any team right now. Try later. So this is our prompt, and let's see what it makes. See, you can like click on all the things. So you can like select all the database and all at that time only. So agent mode produces 90%. No, I don't want to use that. Hello. Let's see what it makes. So okay, yeah, it is writing, navigation videos. It's nice. Okay, manage super basic. Oh, 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 that is nice. It wrote the code in the very less. Doesn't matter. Let's see. So anybody who is watching right now, I'm not using Lovable to make the whole app. I'm just seeing what the live coder does already. And I think there is some problem in my network. Okay, looks good to me. I think looks good. I think I shouldn't have any problem. Okay. Are you guys facing any problem in the stream or it's just me getting that? Okay. Should I stop the stream and restart or restart? Sure, buddy. I'm gonna try that out. I think that was paid, right? Because I thought of trying it, but it is paid. Studio. Yeah, this is what. But I think this is paid for free. Even if it is free for just an app that works. So, so I'm asking Firebase to make uh his the Superbase project. Let's see what it does. So this is just for testing. I am doing testing only. Nobody should get this thing key we have to make through lovable and vibe coding things. We can make SaaS apps with lovable and all and these AIs, but then what will be the need of any developer? You guys think, na? Why will people even like use us? Okay, start prototype this. So yeah, even AIs also have like prototype type this app. So they are not giving you whole app build. They are not saying that we are gonna make you whole app. We are just gonna give you a small prototype of it, and then you have to make it work. Let's see what this build error success. Yeah. Oh. Now one thing that you will see a lot of thing common in these AI apps is all of the AI apps have same kind of UI. So most of the apps have same UI. First one is I will show you. Uh, until and unless you try to like change it. So this is a very common card. You can see that everywhere out. Right? This never common, a lot common. These cards are very common. So we have a very small thing. Okay, no, nice. Share your. Okay, I will share it. So I can. Oh, nice. I can add this. Maybe this is okay. Oh, that is nice. I have it at that man. Yeah, this is the same idea which I am getting it. I'm building. I will do this. Multiply. Okay, submit a story. Story is submitted. I'll go to film stories. Okay, browse stories. Uh, do I get that? No, I don't get that. Why I don't get the page not found? So yeah, I didn't build the profile page. There is no login thing happening. Okay, but what happened to the? Okay, we have to connect the super page for the storage. Okay. Still, it is good, but it is not what I want. I can give it like a lot of prompts and make the app full working, but still it will. So the thing will, what will the thing will? Okay, I cannot send the card still, so I cannot represent. That is the thing. Yeah, your point is very clear, very good, 100%. But the problem, one more problem which I think is there, is the AI is making code. Okay, so what? Let me give you a small example. So AI wrote all the codes of this landing page, right? Now it is gonna take me 2 to 3 hours to understand what AI has written and to change any of the specific component. It is making me a lot like work a lot like in terms of time, but helping me to make a basic structure. So it is like both of the sides. There are like two sides of the coin. It is good for making structures and getting some idea out of it, but it is not good to have like all code built through AI, because you won't even understand a single line then. And if somebody else asks you and you want to change a small thing, then you have to depend on AI to write it down, and maybe AI cannot understand that part, like after that small part, and it can like uh, rechange all the like reframe all the code, yeah, all the already written code. So we can rely on AI only just to assist us, not to make whole app working. And all. This is what my perspective is. I don't care about yours. To be So step-by-step prompting. Yeah, step-by-step prompting can help you, but still you won't even understand a single line of code written through AI. So it doesn't make any sense to do that. And so we have this project also from Firebase Studio, and this has a decent idea because I wanted a serif font, so it has a serif font there. Nice. This looks good. So if we go to the page inside it, will is it working? So it is rendering out. Let's take let it give some time. Okay. How much time? I don't have any logs in it. Right? Okay. So yeah, we have AI forward. These are the tags. Nice. The story is very good. So this is a good design which I would really like, and I can make it as a SaaS, but still I will need to work a lot on it because the colors are not good. And okay, so Paria, okay, Paria projected is good. Nice. Wow, this is good. I think they use Shadcn for that. I hope so. So if we have Shadcn, no, I think we don't have that. Oh, cool. That is good. So yeah, why do we need 10 AI kits? What is AI happening here? No, 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 no AI. Why is there AI? I don't know. Social card. So, social card is generated through AI. I would not want this to happen. No, I don't want this. Let's just work on our own app. So you want to see my portfolio? I will say, yeah, sure, buddy. You can share me your portfolio. So I told you Firebase is damn better. Yeah, bro, Firebase is damn better. I really so it has a different design than all the other AI tools available. I really love that. Okay. Hmm. Even Clerk has this like copy this quick start guide as a prompt for LLMs to implement Clerk in your devices. So you can just copy it out. You can go to any of the code editor like Cursor or VS Code and use Copilot or Cursor to add the Clerk automatically to your style. So if it's under development, so yeah, you can share, but I don't know if you can share the link here. Instead, go do this thing. I'm sharing your Discord link, so you can share that in Discord. So please join the Discord also. Guys. Try it and log in. It should be logged in, so I don't want to log in again. Open. Okay, let me do a login. Oh shit, I'm sharing you guys. Login. Yeah, start. I will share you a Discord link here. Give me a second. Copy paste. You can't copy paste, I think. There is some restrictions in the chat. So yeah, give me a second to share you the link. Put it down. Put it down. Inside it. Have, okay, my people. Copy this. Edit link. I want to it for never. No limit. Yeah. Copy. You guys can join the Discord link. Okay. And share me the portfolio there, Vishwa. Okay. Okay. So where were we? We were installing this. So this is a major problem which I face with Visi. It doesn't have something. My telemetry is not found. But I don't need them also. But what works fine for me. Let me see like which what are the all components. I shared. We have a button component inside there. So let me do it. I will just copy all of these. I will download all of these and I will just copy paste and only will use those specific components from shared. Download the Bedlock landing page and I will just extract all of these here. So are you sharing me your portfolio Vishwa or not? We have a code and I will just components. I can't copy because it will have all the units which we don't even need. So I will need to just copy. I can't copy it right now. I will need to create a component. I don't need this. I need this. I need this. Fine. But uh, this. Then what I did in last is lib and not like these. I will delete this out. So yeah, now it works fine. Now we have to not open the Chrome first of all, and then we have to go inside the component UI, and I have to just select selected components basically. So first is testimonial card, project card, and animation. And these I have to add here. So there's a problem. Which animated section map using? There is a problem. These, it is not able to move. So this I will add there. So now I think we are set up. We have to close Chrome. We have to go open this card. Oh, sorry, Brave, and see if somebody shared. No, no, he did it. So Vishwa I left us. So sorry. Okay, this works. Now we have to do is we have to first initialize chat.cn. So I will go to chat.cn and import all of the components that we are using. So I will go to get started, next.js, and I will copy this edit. So this will initialize it, and then afterward, my quality good. So if I do 7, 720p, it is decent. It is first. I will need to do something about that. Okay, okay. Ah, shit, I'm serious. What we have to do now? So the shared scene is wow. Shared scene is initialized now. After this, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check first of all what are the components being used. So I'm not using this. Not using here. No components. No components. No components. Okay, yeah, I'm using a card component. Card. Card again. Button. Not why not a button? Then we have about section. Card is one of them. I have a button. Okay. I have a button again. I have nope. Nope. Yeah, I just have a card and that's it. Card and a button. That's it. That's good. Okay. Sure. I will do that just for you, buddy. I will do that. So we need only card and a button. So button is up here, and for card I will need to go here. Fine. Okay, and I'll copy the card. See, natural ray works fine. Neutral works fine. Let's install the card. So I think we can install multiple. So I will do try multiple. Yeah, first it verifies the framework. Validate configurations. That's nice. Uh, but now let's see what are the all components being added up here, and then we will try to run the app and see if we get the front end working. And after the front end working, we are gonna add the authentication. So let me name the title for today. So title for today is gonna be. I will name it at the end of the live. So at the end of every live, I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, so we have card and button installed. I will just do as npm npm I install again. Just if I am missing something, I will have to do that. Okay. Okay, so we are going fine. I will do npm pnpm run and let's see what we get there. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so we have a localhost. Okay, by the way, guys, I just heard that, let me show you one more trick. So there is a trick which I got to know recently through a reel. Let me show you that. Firstly, let's see the UI. If it is working, then I'm going to show you a trick, and I'm going to cut a reel from this also. I'm going to create a reel on this for sure. Oh shit! Oh, so sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm opening two browsers and that to Chrome on same time. It is gonna kill my laptop. I don't know why I did that. Oh, nice. I got a error. Nice. That's good. Errors are good. You should get some errors. They are very good. They are like perfectly fine to get. This is what that. So error is testimonial component. Yes, sure. Oh, so we have all the problems. So I have to remove all. So I think the at the rate aliases is not working. No problem. I will add this. This is much. It doesn't make any much of the difference. Basically, it just is something good to have. And if we don't have in this, works fine. I don't even care about that much. Okay, so project sections I'm getting from here, and what should be the fix for this? We already have the project, so why are we pulling it from here? Leave it. I don't want it. These are also the problem creators. So you see how V0 has like duplicated the files. Uh, project card. Project has good. So there was some duplicated also. Yeah, animated section, animated section. Project section, project section. I don't know why. Oh shit! It is because of me. I am dumb. Shit, bro. I'm dumb, dumb, dumb. Dumb. Oh, really dumb. I just components and I missed a spelling thing. It should be not inside the app first of all. So this is the meeting. Then I should delete this. Then I should copy the initial files again. Up. Okay. So sections are there, UI is there, and these are there. Fine. Now I need to run the cn command again because there is no button at all there. So I have to give me some time. I will run this here. I'm too much. What do we say? The person who is like very much dumb, very much dumb, and does the same mistake all again. What is that? What do we say to that person? That you are dumbest? Is nobody commenting something, or I'm just my screen is blocked, and you see this notification? This is from Zepto. Ah, I don't. Oh, what's that? What is the notification sound, bro? Also, I got a small message from someone. You know that someone, and not that someone. You guys want to know how much subscribers we have? Just let me open. Vodafone. Shit, how do we open that? I just so we have we have a good number of subscribers. We have one, we have one, and we have one. So we have one subscribers, and I don't know why I'm not able to open my own profile through this. I don't know. Okay. And we have directly. We have one subscriber guys. मैं इसका क्या करूँ? 111 लोग नारियल बोल देते हैं नारियल बोलते हैं. I think I should bust a nail today. Bust a nail, no, bust a coconut today. Bust a coconut today with water in it. So it will be good. Okay, okay. See, we have already completed 50 minutes and we just have 10 minutes left. And in 10 minutes, I have to set up Clerk. I have to show you a trick and I have to do nothing. I have to set up Superbase. So let's do a Superbase setup now. So I will go to Superbase. Clerk is not gonna take a long. Clerk is just like 5 minutes thing. I will go to dashboard and dashboard there is a surprise for you guys. I'm gonna create a new organization first of all. I'm going to create a new organization called NR build and release poster free. Your strong password I will say generate your own password. I don't give a damn. So project name I will give it as what is it? Deadlock. Right? Lock. Ohio, everything works fine. No problem. So we have a database setup already. So we have to create tables. Tables we are gonna do that tomorrow. We are gonna work on the backend and backend structure tomorrow all. And for now, I think the UI should be working. I did that again. I said now I will do the same mistake again and again, and I won't even realize that I did that sometimes. So that that's what makes me like the dumbass person I thought. Yeah, doesn't matter. Nobody can. So we that's the same. What I don't want that shit. Where is that error coming from? I don't just just remove this. I don't want this. What's up? Removing things works fine. This is what happens, Vishwa, if you are watching, this is what happens if you use AI code. You have to debug a lot. And if even I wrote that code, I'm not taking me, Then we have an error. Error not, so basically a bug. Uh, I will just remove this. Maybe should work fine or not. Phew. I shouldn't have deleted the old files. Now I think I will need to go back to some old projects and check them. I will go to my portfolio. I will go to the app. I will go to the cascade file. I will open this up. Notepad. Fine for me. Okay, we have this. We have the copy. Come here. I'm gonna paste on. So component. Okay, component base. Let me. Which is almost same. Still, I want to change this. Let's try this. It will it work? It should work, right? I think it is working. Please work. 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 No, it doesn't. So we have an error, and this is what I will need to debug. It's gonna be taking me a long time. We just I put out. Do you know React and all that stuff? Bro, I can do that. You can see my past videos. I'm not vibe coding at all without using. Yes, I can do that without using GPT or AI. I have did that a lot. I am doing this from like past 4 years. Don't think that I'm being rude. I'm just telling you guys. I have already did these things a lot in the previous without even AI. Without I am from that Stack Overflow era. I was doing everything from Stack Overflow. So but why I am doing vibe coding here? I'm just doing for what do we say that landing page only, not for the main thing. I asked and React that an interview. I can do that, bro. That is very easy. Let me just show you how we can do that without even going to AI. So let me give you a test API. It's my test now. So test API. First of all, I will need a API for testing. What should I use? Uh, no, no, no. Uh, fake API. Fake API. Yeah, fake API was the thing which we used. So fake API store. So this is a fake API store. Basically, you get all the details from the store, and I just need the yes. This is the example code, which is not gonna work. I know that directly. So I'm not gonna copy paste it. I will go to this page. I'm gonna use use effect for fetching because we are not using any SSR or anything right now. We can use SSR and all if we want to in future, but for now we don't need. I'm gonna show you how. Okay, just give me a second. So first, I don't need anything out here. I just wanted to run one time. I will import the user effect. Okay, then here what we do is const uh, const response is equal to fetch. Uh, I don't. Yeah, okay, fetch this, and I don't need anything else. Then I will do is dot then. Okay, dot then I should get a response or JSON back, and then this. It should work fine. Okay. Yeah. Why it is not running? Because we are on the server side, and server doesn't run the use effect and all this client hooks. Use this client, and it should work fine now. I will do one inspect, and then you can see the product being logged in. Logged. Okay, so we have an error. Yeah, it is not reload. Give it a second. So the UI has some problem. It is not fetching the table CSS. I will need to see that. So it is a promise. Promise fulfilled. Okay, no, I don't want that. It should not be like that. So okay, okay, yeah, we. So this is the page. Catch. And I don't want to log it right now because I'm not using await, so it is not waiting for the fetch function to run. We can use await also here, but instead I will do this. Okay. So this is called debugging. I just missed something, so I got remembered, and I'm just fix it. Yeah. Now it should hopefully run. Or not. It's not gonna run. It is not. I have to do this, and I have to do await. Await is better. Await, async and await looks fine. Where should be, yeah, let's follow this. No, 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 no. Also, async, await. Let's do one thing. Instead of this, I will create a function inside. Const fetch this, fetch product. No, I am just forgetting the syntax that uh, sync, okay, sync, and then I will need await here. Okay, after the await, I will just log in. So async, await, and yeah, fetch part works fine. After this, so the then is response works fine, works fine, works fine. Looks good to me. I will need this. No, I don't need this here. I need this here. Okay, this looks good. And here above we will have a let response empty, and I'm gonna fill that response to response is equal to response.json, and I'm gonna log the response out after the function is run. So this is how you should do a fetch request in an interview, I think so. So if I reload the page and go to the console, it should display me the result of the API. It is giving me first undefined because it is running twice. And okay, so it promised, so the field is okay, so it doesn't stream only. I will need to do a small debug. So not this. I will just say it and give me a response. Okay, so give me response first. Let me see what we get back. So we can do that with the network tab also, but so sorry, I did that. So yeah, we already have response. Okay. We have this type headers. We have a body, and we have to do a body. I think we have to do a dot body. Then I think we will get. But before I will go to network tab. I will go here, and I can see all the things. So this is how we hit a request. You want to access the data? You can do. Okay, you can do how you can do. Okay, true redirected. Okay, body response. So you can go to dot body. Yes, yeah, it should work then. So why was it not working before? maybe dot body dot js. Dot body. No, I'm just trying out. I already showed you guys the example. So 523, no, body should be not there. Let me reload and try if we are able to see that. But you can see the network is hitting the request and we are getting the logs back in the network. So basically the request is getting hit. We are just not able to handle the response from the API. Okay, this is what body stream is. So one second. So the error is same, but we are getting this. Fulfilled and we have this. So once wait a second. So promise is fulfilled and we are getting this object back. But why are we not getting that object? Oh, we have to do an await here. Do we have to? I'm already doing an await there. I don't have to. No, I don't have to await here. Just this and no response. Let me try just with this. Okay, so we have this. This is coming from there and we are not getting any. We are not getting this output. We are getting this, but we are not getting this output. So we are getting this, but before that. Hmm. What I will do to fix this is I think this and do this. Let me see now. Still error. It's not an error. Basically, we are just not getting a way to display this out here. But yeah, this is what the API is giving. फाइंड करना पड़ेगा रुक जाओ अब तो ईगो पे आ गया अब तो ये फाइंड करके जाऊंगा इसका मुझे एक बार देखते हैं इसका डॉक्यूमेंटेशन क्या है console yeah it is giving same thing bro response this should be returned and I think this should work we already did the same thing here Still it is giving. Mm, so we have again this failed to execute.json non-response body stream already read at body stream already read body stream already read this is not so we can only read it once time so I learned a small new thing that we can only read it one time inside one function okay that's interesting okay but where the assets are okay it should work fine now no it won't work fine I have to do this now it is gonna work fine it is taking me a lot I'm still strange shouldn't take me this much time to just hit a fetch request ready We are getting a good request first of all. We are good on our process and all. Just the thing is that we are not able to display the response in console, and I am shocked with that. That's why I am not able. Okay, we have response. But let's debug something too. So we have response. We have it running. Okay, fetch pod, casing function. It is working. It's going. It is awaiting the response, and the response is this. Okay, I will do it same as the documentation. I will do this. Let's send JSON. Catch error, catch this, catch this. After this, dot finally, maybe you can do. Yeah, we will do a finally that fetch is completed. Okay, so fetch is now completed. I will close this. So now after fetch is completed, we have fetch production function calling it. Okay. Now we have the log of lesson. Nice. So we can do this as many times as we want or not. Hmm, it should work now. Let's try. Let's we are debugging right now, so I don't assume it to be working. But if okay, so we have log, we have completed the request. After completing the request, it is not logging in. So I will do is log. I will log that inside. Let's see what it does. Ah, works fine. Doesn't matter if it is any. So usually we will create a state and we will log it through the state, and that's a better method. But okay, fetch, it's still saying that undefined. So fetch is undefined. So response is this. We are getting response dot JSON. Okay, strange. That is strange. This should not be the. So what I will do is RESP, RESP, okay, I tell to okay. Hmm. Now let's see what happens. कि क्या login करता है. Now this is on my ego. I have to okay, nah, I want this. It got reloaded or it got and I got okay. I got something. Now I can use that. Got body. So RSAP and I can do is dot. Let me do directly the dot body and see what happens. क्या होता है dot body के साथ. So if it is a readable stream, please read it now. Why are you not reading it out? Okay, cancel get reader locked false. Oh, let me see. What are the options? We don't have any options. So should we do this? Get reader or this is blah 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 blah. I won't do because that's not what how we do normally. This we have JSON. Okay, we have text and Let's do text and see what happens. The structure of I think API is a bit different, that like not much familiar for me, and I am wow, that's really good. They really did a very well job. I should have made it. My dumb mind wouldn't let me do that. Yeah. My so we have a promise. We have a promise, and we have a. So I know what I have to do now. Wait. Yes. And this is how it's going. This is how it is gonna work. Now you can see this is the fully functional working request. I hope so. Done. We get the response back. We just had to await the response from the JSON, and we have from the response, and we have to do that only one time and hold the commit in whole code. So yeah, it works. This is how you hit a request and debug a lot if you have a strange API coming in. Yes. Okay. So Arav, are you there? Hmm. So the interview asked me. Okay. So I was asked React in depth in an interview, and I couldn't answer it. No problem, bro. आप फिर सीख कर लोगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. The interview asked me to what all happened in real time when I click a login button and how it interacts with an API and this. So इसका आंसर अगर मैं देता तो मैं ऐसे देता what all happens when in React when I click on a login button. So अगर आप login button पे click कर रहे हो, I'm giving the answer in Hindi. I don't know why, but हाँ, आप जब login button पे click, so when you are clicking on a login button, uh, depends what will happen. It depends on the function, and if there is no function, say there are some default things that happen in React. So that's why we use like event dot prevent default for stop the default thing happening. Basically, it reloads the page and it resets the page, and anything can happen according to the function, according to the button. But yeah, basically, the thing the what thing will exactly happen when you click on the login button is you will define a function. So the function is gonna run, and then yeah, the function is gonna run, and whatever things inside it is gonna run. This is what I will give an answer. Yeah. लाइक मेरे को भी इतना समझ में नहीं आया बट क्वेश्चन, क्योंकि आपने लिखा है कि लॉगिन बटन दबाने के बाद क्या होगा, तो डिपेंड करता है आपने लॉगिन बटन के अंदर कोड क्या लिखा हुआ है. तो अगर आपने कोड लिखा है कि सिर्फ वो एपीआई पे जाए या डेटा दे दे, तो वो एपीआई जाएगा, हिट करेगा रिक्वेस्ट सर्वर पे जाके, जो भी सर्वर आपका डोमेन है, एपीआई सर्वर का डोमेन है, वहाँ पे जाके रिक्वेस्ट करेगा सारे अपने, मतलब जो भी रिक्वेस्ट है सारी हेडर्स वगैरह जो हैं, जो भी आपने बॉडी भेजी है वो उसको वहाँ पे देगा सर्वर को, और फंक्शन बताएगा कौन सा फंक्शन रन करना है. अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट जो बैकएंड है, जो सर्वर है अपना, वो फंक्शन रन करेगा, एंड जो भी रिस्पॉन्स उसका आउटपुट होगा वो या तो आपको भेज देगा या तो वो अपने डेटाबेस के अंदर सेव कर देगा. दैट्स इट. दिस इज व्हाट आंसर आई विल गिव, एंड आई थिंक यही होना चाहिए. कैन यू टेल मी व्हाट्स द आंसर ऑफ दिस? सो आई कुड नॉट टेल इट. नो प्रॉब्लम ब्रो, आप ऐसे करो, मैं आपको बेसिक. सो या, अगर बेसिक लॉगिन फंक्शन का लाइफ साइकिल को बताना होता तो व्हाट आई वुड हैव डन इज, मैं बोलता कि सर एक लॉगिन बटन रहेगा. देन अगर आप मैंने उसमें क्लिक किया तो उसके अंदर फंक्शन बेसिकली फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या रहेगा कि मैं जो भी डिफॉल्ट थिंग्स हैपन हो रही है रिएक्ट के अंदर, कि अगर रीलोड वगैरह कोई भी कर रहा है तो मैं उसको पहले कट ऑफ करूंगा, तो विद द फंक्शन कॉल्ड इवेंट डॉट प्रिवेंट डिफॉल्ट फंक्शन. देन उसके बाद द मेन थिंग इज इफ आई एम यूजिंग authentication from any other server or in my other backend, the backend where from the backend. So I'm gonna hit a fetch request, hit a post request there, and send all the credentials, whatever I have collected, like email, phone number, and whatever things I have collected, I will send it to the post request to the server, and then the server is gonna take his time or it, like analyze the data and create a new user in a database, create a new row in a database, create a new document in a database, and it is gonna return me true or a false or some success or a error message. If there is any if there is any error, it should return me a success, and if everything goes well, it should return me a success. Yeah, this is what I would have given the answer. Yeah. So without wasting much of my ego and time, I'm just gonna write add Clerk in it. And for the design, I am gonna sort that out afterwards, after the live, because it's already time and I have to work on some other things as well. So right click and yeah. So dot env dot local, and I'm gonna paste the event keys. I will save this. I will copy the middleware file. I will create a middleware file. Middle uh, middleware.ts was fine. Okay, then we have this. We just need this club provider. We don't need it. So I will save this. I will go and save this. I will come to my layout. I will go to body. Okay, so we need this club provider. I will just swap that out. It should work or not. Okay, looks good. School. I will just format it out. What is the shortcut for format? So shift or F and out. Nice, it works. I will save this. Okay, one second. Okay, after so it is not get it got formatted. I have to import that also. So for importing, I'm just gonna import it out from Clerk next.js. I don't know why it's not formatted. Leave it. I don't give a mind. Then we need a login button. So sign in button. I will go to navigation, and you can see my PC getting stuck all at all the things. Why? Because it's not time for him to sleepy. I will copy this same design over here. I will do is okay. So sign in. Signed in. It is gonna be this. I will do this. With this, I will do is a sign in button. Sign in button. Like this. Once works fine. So we have already set up the clerk now. I can just give it a try to work. We'll need a local host. So, and for the design, I will need to take some time. So yeah. Uh, so, हाँ तो देखो ये सब first of all the thing is like we have completed life and I'm gonna end it जो भी बाकी चीज बची हुई है I'm gonna complete it like what do you say that back नहीं कैमरा के पीछे कंप्लीट कर लूंगा कैसे बोलेंगे कैमरा के पीछे कंप्लीट कर लूंगा छोड़ते हैं अभी आर्य भाई का लास्ट का जवाब देते हैं अपना तो आर्य भाई बेसिकली क्या है ये आपको कैसे सीखोगे आप ये जानना चाहते हो ना इसके लिए आपको सिर्फ एक चीज करनी है प्रोजेक्ट्स बनाना आप जितने ज़्यादा प्रोजेक्ट खुद के बनाओगे खुद से बनाओगे देख दाख के बनाओगे कैसे बनाओगे खुद ही आपके दिमाग चलेगा कि अगर मैं इस प्रोजेक्ट में लॉगिन बना रहा हूँ तो मैं क्या क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं उस प्रोजेक्ट में लॉगिन बना रहा हूँ तो क्या क्या कर रहा हूँ हो सकता है दोनों का डिफरेंट हो बट क्यों डिफरेंट था वही तो फाइंड करना था फिर आपका दिमाग चलेगा कि नहीं इसमें मेरे को ये करना था इसलिए मैंने इस तरीके से लॉगिन बनाया उसमें मुझे ये करना था इसलिए मैंने उस तरीके से बनाया अब मेरे को तीसरा प्रोजेक्ट है उसमें मुझे एक्स करना है मतलब मैंने इधर एक्स किया तो मैंने एक्स किया वाई किया तो मैंने वाई किया और यहाँ पे कुछ मेरे जेड करना है तो मैं जेड टाइप का यूआई बनाऊंगा जेड टाइप का लॉगिन फ्लो बनाऊंगा क्योंकि वो इस ऐप के लिए परफेक्ट है तो आपको थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना पड़ेगा सोचने के लिए कि भाई अगर मैं बटन पे क्लिक कर रहा हूँ, मतलब पहले तो 4-5 ऐप बनाई आपने, प्रोजेक्ट बनाए, तो आपको पता चल गया कि बेसिक लॉगिन के अंदर क्या होता है। फिर अगर आपको कोई नया प्रोजेक्ट मिला है तो आपको पता चल जाएगा कि मुझे ये वाला करना है, थोड़ा सा चेंज करना है, तो क्या करना पड़ेगा। So this is how we do that. And yeah, anything else? Anyone want to ask anything else? So they can right now. I'm just gonna wait for 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Yani, thank you so much, guys, for watching. And we'll be back again tomorrow with my same face and same setup. And we are gonna work on the dead project symmetry. Okay, last thing I just got to remember is that I have to change the title of the project, or title of the video. So what we did today is basically set up next.js and Clerk. Next.js and Clerk works fine. It's the same. Okay, so yeah, goodbye everyone, bye bye everyone, and RBY, if you want to have more discussion with me, you can join my Discord and you can message me on Discord. Personally message कर सकते, कोई दिक्कत नहीं, वहाँ पे हमें chat कर सकते, okay? So yeah.